Good morning, everybody. How are you today? In this lesson, we are going to study Unit 8, Lesson 4, and if we have time, we'll continue Unit 5. Please open your students' book on page number 64. In this lesson, we are going to study a report speech using infinitive with to after the verbs advise, ask, prefer, tell, want, etc. The second point, we are going to study phrasal verbs with get, get up, get over, get through. And the third point, we are going to discuss or study the indefinite pronouns, the difference between someone, somebody, something, somewhere, anybody, anywhere, nowhere, nobody, nothing. So these are called indefinite pronouns. And we've got some new vocabulary. Please pay attention to me and let's learn them. Words to remember. Don't forget them.
Get behind with.
Get behind with. Get behind with. Get behind with means to not make as much progress as others. Look at the man who's wearing a blue color or he's wearing a blue shirt. He is getting behind with. He is at the back here. He is not superior to his colleagues. So get behind with. If you don't do your homework regularly, you will get behind with your study. You will be at the back. Get behind with.
Get down to.
Get down to. Get down to means start. Get down to start doing something seriously. We have a long holiday. We enjoyed a relaxing holiday, but now it's time to get down to work again. It's time to get down to revising your lessons. Get down to, it means start something seriously.
Get on.
Get on. Get on means to have a good relationship with someone. Get on. You can say get along with, the same meaning, get on or get along with, to have a good relationship with someone. My father didn't get on with his new colleagues. So get on with or go along with, to have a good relationship with someone. My father didn't get on with his new colleagues, so he had to leave the job. Get on.
Get over.
Get over. Get over. Get over means to recover or get better. Get over an illness, a disease, or get over after an accident, or get over a problem. So recover, get over, recover, or get better. So you recover from a disease, an illness, or you overcome a problem, an obstacle. It took him a long time to get over his illness. It took him a long time to recover from his illness.
Get through.
Get through. Get through, talking about what? Talking about managing to contact someone, especially on the mobile phone, the telephone, or the internet. So get through, it means to be able to manage to contact or call someone. Get through, especially the mobile phone or the telephone. My friend says that they've tried to phone me, but they couldn't get through. Get through. It means they contact me. They didn't or they couldn't get through. It means they couldn't contact me. Maybe I was busy or my mobile phone was off, so they couldn't call me. Get through.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. It's an adverb. It ends with ly. Occasionally means sometimes, from time to time. Occasionally, sometimes, or from time to time. I see my friends occasionally in the club. I sometimes see my friends in the club from time to time.
Record.
Record. Record can be a noun or a verb. In this lesson, it's a verb. record, to sit down and writing, or some other permanent form for later reference, especially officially. The Teams program or the Teams application records your attendance in all the classes. Record. He records everything that happens to him in his diary or in his notes. Record, to write down.
Tune in.
Tune in. Tune in to listen to or watch a particular television or radio program. So tune in, listen to the radio or watch a radio TV program. So tune in means to listen to a radio station or to watch a television channel. Tune in. And the opposite, you studied yesterday, tune out. You don't pay attention to the program or the advertisements. Tune in, tune out. I like to tune in my favorite station to listen to the latest news. I like to tune into my favorite TV channel to watch the latest news. So tune in to the radio station or the TV channel. The second point. So we have finished studying the new vocabulary. What is the second point we are going to study? We are going to study report speech. You know that there are different types of sentences. We have statements like I'm going to the zoo. We have WH question or interrogative. What are you doing? Can you help me? Do you speak Arabic? So these are what WH questions or interrogative. And the third type is imperative statement, imperative sentence, giving commands or giving or asking for or suggestions like this. Open the door. It's an imperative. I'm asking you to open the door. So we are talking about imperative or command sentence. Infinitive with to. With these report verbs. What are these verbs? Advise, like, prefer, tell, want, ask. Okay? To report what someone is said, when you want to tell or ask or advise, etc., someone to do something, use one of these verbs. We use advise, like, prefer, tell, or want with a noun or pronoun plus to plus base form of the verb. For example, Ahmed Sayyid, get the groceries. I asked Ahmed to get the groceries. I advised Ahmed to get the groceries. I liked Ahmed to get the groceries. So you can use any of these reporting verbs, then use the object, noun or pronoun, plus to plus infinitive. Don't forget, to plus infinitive. What about if it's a negative sentence? Ibrahim, don't speak in the class. I warned Ibrahim not to speak in the class. Ibrahim, I'm giving an example, Ibrahim. I have three Ibrahim, Ibrahim Nasr, Ibrahim Umar, Ibrahim Mukhtar, okay? So this is an example, Ibrahim. I wanted Ibrahim not to speak in the class. So we use one of these reporting verbs and you use to plus infinitive or the negative not to. So we delete the negative verb don't or the negative words like never, okay? Now, let's see who can do these sentences. Open the door, said the teacher. Who can answer it? Report speech. Open the door, said the teacher. Ayub bin Farid.
The teacher has asked me to open the door.
So why do you use the present perfect? So we use the past simple. Okay.
The teacher asked me.
Yes, the teacher asked me to open the door. Very good.
To open the door.
Asked me, the teacher told me, the teacher advised me, the teacher wanted me, the teacher liked me. So you can use any of these reporting verbs. Okay, you? So we use the teacher told me to open the door. Thank you. Ilari, study your lessons.
He advised me to study my lessons.
Yes, he advised me to start my lessons. If he is talking to all of you, so he advised us to study our lessons. So you can say me or us. Okay, thank you. Next, Munir, don't make any noise.
He warned me not
He
to make
warned
any
me.
noise.
Yes, he warned me.
He
He
warned
warned
me
me.
not to make any noise.
Excellent, Munir. Thank you. So don't forget to delete don't. We use not to instead of don't or never. Thank you so much. Now, please open your students book on this page. Lesson 4. Here you've got here some sentences from A to F. Read these sentences and underline the verbs. I'd like to see who can read the sentence. Let's start with Ibrahim Abd Nasser. The first one, Ibrahim Abd Nasser. Ibrahim Abd Nasser.
Yes.
Yes, hey,
Occasionally, my parents want me
occasionally,
to watch
occasionally.
educational. Occasionally, my parents want me to watch educational programs.
Where are the verbs here, Ibrahim?
Parents,
Where are the verbs? The verbs.
my
My is a pronoun. What's this pronoun here? Ibrahim, wake up. Occasionally, my parents want me to watch educational programs. The verbs here. Where are the verbs? Ibrahim Mukhtar. Ibrahim Mukhtar.
Yes.
Yes, Ibrahim. A. Where are the verbs? Occasionally,
Want
my parents
and
want me
to
to watch
watch.
educational programs.
Want
Sorry?
and want
Very good. Want and
and to watch.
to watch. Okay, thank you. Ahmed Sayed. Yes, number C or letter C, B. Ahmed Sayed.
They tell
So,
me
yes, Ahmed
معك
Sayed
أستاذ.
Suki. Yes,
letter B. tell.
they tell me to turn off the TV and go to bed. Where are the verbs, please?
Tell and turn to go.
Till and
Turn
to turn and
the and go.
go. Very good, Ahmed. Yes, Ahmed Mahmoud, C. Mahmoud.
From time to time, they advise me to
Yes, Ahmed.
stop watching a particular program.
Speak up, please. Where are the verbs, Ahmed?
From time to time, they advise me to stop watching a particular program.
Yes.
Advice stop watching.
To stop watching. Good. Thank you. Okay, Ilari. Yes, D.
And of
أستاذ أنا
course
في
they
إيدي اسمه مش ظاهر أستاذ.
صبحي, turn off your mic, please.
prefer me not to watch rubbish. Prefer
Yes.
watch.
Prefer and not to watch.
To
Yes,
watch. To
not
watch.
to watch. Thank you. Okay, Ayub bin Farid. E.
Sometimes my parents like us to watch programs with them. Like and watch.
Like and to watch.
Watch.
Thank you. Yes. Hazim
to
Muhammad
watch.
Abdul Azim.
Yes, teacher.
F.
My father warned me not to watch too much TV.
Yes.
Warned not to watch.
Very good. Thank you so much. Now, pay attention to these these sentences we have just studied to answer exercise 2. Exercise 2 here. Discuss these questions with a partner. What follows the first verb in each extract? What are the next 3 words? So the first verb we have here, we have want, tell, advise, prefer, like, warn. So these are the first verbs in each sentence. So what follows the first verb in each sentence? Khalid Ali. Khalid Ali, Shamsuddin. خالد علي شمس الدين. صبحي حامد.
Yes, teacher.
ايه صبحي؟
هو عايز ايه بالظبط؟ يعمل ايه يا استاذ؟ مش فاهم يعني قوي.
Follows the first verb in each sentence. Look at exercise 1. Look at exercise 1. You've got the first verbs in each sentence: want, tell, advise, prefer, like, warn.
Want,
So these
want
are the first
to
verbs.
talk, to watch. أو first question, want to watch.
No. So the first verb is followed with what? With a noun or a pronoun, like me, us. And what are the three next words? We have infinitive, to plus infinitive plus noun. Subhi, Hamid, again, look here. The first sentence, for example, occasionally my parents want me to watch educational programs. The first verb is want. What follows want? The pronoun me.
Me.
Okay? And what follows the pronoun? To
Want.
plus infinitive.
Want to watch.
Yes, to plus infinitive. You can say to plus base form or infinitive with to. Thank you. Okay, how are extracts 1D and 1F different from the others? Look at here. Look at the examples here. D and F are different from the other examples. What's the difference here? And of course, they prefer me not to watch the rubbish. My father warned me not to watch too much TV. D and F are different from the others. How are they different? Yes, عبد الرحمن محمد عاطف العوضي.
ايوه يا استاذ موجود.
Yes. How are they different? عبد الرحمن محمد عزت. عبد الرحمن محمد عزت. عبد الله مصطفى الفلكي.
معك يا استاذ.
Yes, Abdullah. How are extracts 1D and 1F different from the others? Try to guess. Try to guess. Here, look at the examples again, Abdullah. Look at the examples here. D and F are different from A, B, C, and E. How are they different? And of course, they prefer me not to watch. My father warned me not to watch. Here we have not to and all the sentences to watch, to turn, to stop, to watch. So how are they different? Yes, very good. They are negative. Thank you, Abdullah. They are negative. So in negative report speech, we use not to. Don't say to not. We say not to. Okay. Now, exercise number 3. What's the difference in meaning between these pairs of sentences? The difference in meaning, not in grammar. I prefer not to watch rubbish. They prefer me not to watch rubbish. I prefer not to watch rubbish. They prefer me not to watch rubbish. What's the difference in meaning? عبد الرحمن محمد مصباح المدبولي.
Yes, sir.
Yes, how are they different? What's the difference in meaning?
I prefer not to watch.
Try to guess.
Number one, it means that I not prefer to watch the rubbish.
So you are giving what? You are giving
I give
your
opinion.
Yes, you are giving your opinion. And the second sentence.
The second, people or my friends say their opinions.
Very good. Thank you so much, Abdurrahman. So in other meanings, in both pairs of sentences, the first one describes the speaker's own opinions. I prefer not to watch rubbish. Here, I'm giving my own opinion. I want to watch educational programs. I'm giving my own opinion. But the second pair, they prefer me not to watch rubbish. They describe what? what other people think and include subject and other object pronouns. So they prefer me, subject, and not to watch the rubbish is the object. So we have here the subject pronoun and the object pronoun. Okay. Now here, you are going to change these sentences into report speech. What are the people saying? Follow the example. Here, look at this picture here. Omar, tell me, tune in to channel 15, please. Omar told me to tune to channel 15. I deleted the word please. I joined the sentence with to. So this is what this report speech. His mother asked Muhammad, look here, the mother and Muhammad. Could you find out about the TV programs at 10 o'clock? He's looking at, or he's reading a newspaper or a magazine. So his mother, complete. His mother asked Muhammad, Abdullah Assam, Abdullah Assam, Abdullah Assam. Yes, Abdullah Assam. Report speech. His mother asked Muhammad, Abdullah Assam, Amr Ahmed, Amr Ahmed.
Yes, to find the channel or to find out about the TV.
His mother asked Muhammad, huh? Yes,
To
Amr.
find out about the TV or to find the channel.
You have to change the words, Omar. You don't have to add more. So could you, this polite request, we delete could you. So his mother asked Muhammad to find out about the TV programs at 10 o'clock and we delete the question mark. Okay, Omar? يبقى هنا our report speech, this is grammar, Omar. This grammar, not functions. Okay? So
Okay.
his mother asked Muhammad to find
out about the
TV
programs.
Yes, thank you, Omar. Okay, Omar Sharif. Look at Bushra here. Bushra advised her friend, if I were you, I'd listen to the news on the radio. If I were you, this is an advice. We don't use it in report speech. Yes, Omar.
أيوة أستاذ موجود. Bushra advised her friend to listen to the news on the radio.
Excellent, Omar. Thanks a lot. Yes, Bushra advised her friend to listen to the radios on the news news on the radio. So notes here in the first sentence we deleted please. In the second sentence we deleted could you and question mark. In the third sentence we deleted if I were you, I'd. Okay. So in giving commands or imperative sentences, suggestions, advice, we use the reporting verb, advised, told, asked, warned, and then to or not to. Okay, now let's have more examples here. Write more sentences you following the same pattern. Look at the example here, how it is answered, and do like the example. Here, Jabir's father told him, turn the television off and do your homework. So we deleted the parentheses. Jabir's father told him to turn the television off and do his homework. Notice here we change the pronoun according to the meaning. Your, we change it into his. Okay, Jumana advised me. Jumana advised me. If I were you, I'd record the program and watch later. Okay, Omar Muhammad Abdullah.
موجود أستاذ.
Yes, Omar.
Jumana advised me to record the program and watch it later.
Thank you, Omar. Excellent. So Omar said it well. Jumana advised me to record the program and watch it later. Very good. C, please watch the film with me. Sheikha's mother asked her, complete. Amr
Teacher.
Mahmoud. Amr Mahmoud.
Sheikha's mother
asked her to watch the film with her.
Excellent. So Omar here changed the pronoun me to her, and he deleted the word please. Thank you. Okay. D. Don't touch the DVD player. Sheikha's mother warned her. Complete. Let's see. Muhammad Ala. Yes, Muhammad Ala.
Yes, teacher.
Go on, Muhammad. You are not paying attention, Muhammad Ala. Muhammad Majdi. محمد مجدي. يس محمد.
اسمها ايه ده؟ Sheikha's mother warned her not to touch the DVD player.
Excellent. Thank you, Muhammad Majdi. Excellent. So Muhammad Majdi, he changed don't to not to. Muhammad Ala, can you say it again, please? Muhammad Ala. Muhammad Ala, say it again, please.
Yes, teacher. D ولا C?
D.
Don't touch the DVD players. Sheikh mother.
Muhammad Ala, I'm going to call your father today. You are not paying attention at all. I'm going to call your father. Mahmoud Muhammad, yes, Azidin. Can you read it again? Mahmoud?
Sheikha's mother warned her not to touch the DVD player.
Thanks a lot, Mahmoud. Okay, here, let's discuss
أستاذ أقول الإجابة ولا؟
No, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, discuss these questions. What TV programs would you advise visitors to Kuwait to watch? Who can give me a complete sentence? What TV programs would you advise visitors to Kuwait to watch? Let's see who can give me a complete sentence. Let's listen to Larry. Yes, Larry.
I don't know. Sorry, teacher. I don't know.
Okay, Munir Badri. What TV programs would you advise visitors to Kuwait to watch?
I advise them.
I would advise?
I would advise them to watch الكويتية channel.
Al-Kuwaitiyya channel. I would advise visitors to watch programs about the desert. I would advise visitors to Kuwait to watch programs about the sea life. Okay. What programs would you advise young children to watch? Muhammad Jalal, give me a complete sentence. Muhammad Jalal.
Yes, teacher. I would advise young children to watch cartoons, programs, and to watch educational programs.
Very good. Thank you, Muhammad Jalal. Excellent. So I would advise younger children to watch educational programs or to watch language programs. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Okay. Now, second page here, page number 65. In this lesson, we are going to revise what we studied in the new words vocabulary, or the new words we studied today, using what? Using phrasal verb with get. You remember? Here, first, now let's do an exercise concerning the report speech. Choose the correct answer for A, B, C, and D. Who can choose the best answer? Mishari Mutlaq. Yes, Mishari. Number one.
Teacher, I advised him space to bed earlier. I advised him to go to bed earlier.
Excellent, Mishari. Thank you. Two go. Munir Badri. Two. Munir.
Yes, teacher. He prefers me do my homework before I watch TV. To do.
To do. So we have to delete the word do here. So the right answer, he prefers me to do. And delete the word here, the extra word do. Thank you, to do. Okay, Mina Samah. 3.
I warned him waste his time. To not.
To not or not to, Mina?
Not to.
Pay attention. So in negative command sentence or imperative we use in reported speech, huh? We use not to. Don't say to not. Okay, Mina? Now,
Okay, teacher.
okay,
Okay.
report the following sentence. Can you change the channel, please? My mother or my brother asked me. Yusuf Hamdi. Yusuf Hamdi. Come on, Yusuf. Try. Yusuf Hamdi. Come on. My brother asked me. Don't be shy, Yusuf. Yusuf Sami. Yusuf
Yes, teacher.
Sami. Okay.
My brother asked me to change the channel.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, good. Number 2, never stay up late. Yusuf Salah. Yusuf Salah.
Our
Never
best
stay
friend is
late. Advised us. Our best friend advised us.
معلش يا أستاذ مش عارفها دي.
Try. Our best friend advised us. You look at the sentence in parentheses here. Is it positive or negative? Never stay up late. Is it positive or negative? Yusuf?
Two friends is the advice.
No.
Two friends is the advice.
Yusuf Ala. Thank you. Yusuf Ala.
معاك أستاذ.
Yusuf.
Our best friends.
Best friend.
Advised us not to stay up late.
Excellent, Yusuf. I love you so much, Yusuf. So Yusuf here changed never. Yusuf Hamdi, he changed into not to. So we have negative command sentence. We delete never and we use not to. Number 3, turn up the volume. Yusuf Muhammad Kamil. Yusuf Muhammad Kamil, turn up the volume.
Turn up the volume.
Yes, he asked his father.
He asked his father to turn up the volume.
Excellent, Yusuf. Thank you so much. Yes, good. Okay, Yusuf Yasser. Yusuf Yasser.
Right.
Ahmed Sayyid, Muhammad Ali. Watch this film with me. Ahmed Sayyid. Ahmed Sayyid Muhammad Ali.
أيوة
Yes, Ahmed.
watch this film with me. He asked
He asked Hani.
Who watched that film?
Yes.
With him. Who watched that film with him?
With him. So notes here, Ahmed Sayyid. This we change it into. What do we change this into? What? That. This into that. These into those. Again, Ahmed. Yes, he asked Hani.
أيوة sir.
Again, say it again, please.
To watch that film with him.
Excellent, Ahmed. Thank you so much. Okay, here phrasal verbs with get. Let's revise the meaning for phrasal verbs with get. Get behind with, get behind with, get down to, get on, get over, get through, get up. Okay, these are some of the phrasal verbs with get. Now here, you've got here sentences. There are many phrasal verbs with get in English. Match the underlined verbs with the correct meanings. Now you have to read 1 to 6, and you are going to write the letters A, B, C, D, E, F next to here on the space. What does it mean? For example, I have to get up early to go to school. What does get up mean? Does get up means start doing something seriously, get out of bed, do not make as much progress as others, manage to contact someone, recover, have a good relationship with someone. Oh, get up means get out of bed. So we write what? We write the letter B. We write the letter B. Come on. Yes, Ahmed Adil. 2. Can you read it? Number 2, please. حسيني. أحمد عادل حسيني.
معاك أستاذ.
Yes. Number 2.
My father and his colleagues get on very well.
Yes. Got on very well. What does it mean get on?
F.
Choose one of them.
F.
F. Read it, please.
Have a good relationship with someone.
Thank you, Ahmed Adil. Okay. 3. Ahmed Muhammad Hamid.
معاك يا أستاذ.
Yes, 3.
I have had a bad cold, but I am getting over it now.
Yes, what does get over mean?
Recover.
Recover, letter E. Thank you, Ahmed. Okay, good. Ibrahim Umar. Yes, number 4.
نعم أستاذ معك.
إبراهيم.
Number D أستاذ.
Please read the sentence. Read the sentence first.
We have an
exam.
In their weeks.
In 3 weeks.
I should get down
to revising. Yes. What does get down mean? Yes, Ibrahim. What does get down to? Sorry?
مش عارف أستاذ.
You have to match. What does it mean here? We have an exam in 3 weeks. I should get down to revising. What does get down to mean? Choose one of these. Ahmed Samir.
Number 4, we have an exam in 3 weeks. We should get down to revising. Revising A. Start doing something seriously.
Seriously. Thank you, Ahmed. Okay, good. Ahmed Yasser. Number 5.
5. I tried to phone you yesterday, but I couldn't get through.
Yes.
Manage to contact someone.
Very good. Thank you, Ahmed Yasser. Okay, Amir Husni.
نعم يا أستاذ.
Yes, Amir.
بسم الله. I tired to phone.
Number 6, please. Number 6, please.
تمام. Nasser got behind with his work because he was off school for a month.
Yes.
طار. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. C.
Read it.
استنى كده.
Read it, please.
See, don't make us much progress as other.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, here, who can answer these questions? Who can answer this question? Here, talking about what speaking here. How well do you get on with strangers when you first meet them? Who can answer this question? Ayub bin Farid. Yes. How well do you get on with strangers when you first meet them?
I usually get on with them pretty well because I behave friendly with them
You
the
behave
first time I
friendly.
meet
You
them.
are a friendly one. Good. But sometimes I have to be careful when I meet strangers. So I do not get well. I do not have a good relationship with strangers. But I usually smile at them or talk to them friendly. But I have to be careful. Okay, thank you. How easy do you find it to get down to revising for tests or exams? Let's see, Hilary. How easy do you find it to get down to revising for tests or exams?
I usually find it easy because I usually study the the subject
lessons every
before
day?
the test, so the revising is usually easier because I already know the information.
Very good. Thank you so much. What do you do if you can't get through to someone on the phone? What do you do? Omar Sharif, what do you do?
موجود يا أستاذ.
Yes, Omar, what do you do if you can't get through to someone on the phone? If you want to call your friend and he's off or his mobile phone is off or he's busy, what do you do? Do you send him a message or WhatsApp, etc.? It's very easy to answer. Yes, Ahmed Yasir, what do you do if you can't get through to someone on the phone? Ahmed Yasir.
Yes, teacher. What do you do if you can't get through to someone on the phone? I tried to meet him in real life.
Sorry, I tried to do what?
To meet him in real life.
Yes, to meet him or to go to visit him. Okay, good. But sometimes if he's living in another place, you send him a message or WhatsApp or SMS, etc., or a voice call, a voicemail, right? Thank you, Ahmed. Okay, Amin Jamal, what time do you usually get up on school days?
6 a.m.
Please give me a complete sentence. Amin, what time do you usually get up on school days? Before COVID-19 crisis, what do you usually get up? What time do you usually get up? Amin Jamal. Is it difficult to answer this question? What time do you usually get up on school days?
I usually wake up at 6 o'clock.
Why do you say wake up? Here, get up, it's different from wake up. Get up, it means get out of the bed. I usually use the phrasal verb get. Yes, Amin.
I usually get up at 6 o'clock.
Thank you. Okay. Barak Khalid, what time do you usually get up during holidays? Barak Khalid. Jamal Majid, what time do you usually get up during holidays?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jamal.
معك. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hazim Ahmed, what time do you usually get up during holidays?
8 a.m.
At 8 a.m. Okay, good. Number 5, what advice would you give to someone who get behind with their schoolwork? Hamoud Nawaf.
هلا أستاذ.
Yes, Hamoud
شوف.
Nawaf.
معاك.
Yes, what advice would you give to someone who get behind their schoolwork?
ما فهمت.
If your friend doesn't study hard, if your friend fails in his exams, what advice would you give him?
أستاذ شنو يعني نصيحة؟
The word advice is written in the question here, Hamoud. It's written here, advice. Hamidi Fawaz. Thank you. Hamidi Fawaz. Abdullah Wael, turn off your mic, please. Abdullah Wael, turn off your mic.
موجود حميدي يا أستاذ.
Yes, Hamidi. What advice would you give to someone who got behind with their work or school work?
يا أستاذ.
Khalid Walid. Khalid Walid.
أستاذ الوقت شوية.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Khalid. What advice would you
Number
give
5?
to someone who got behind with their school work?
I advise them to work hard, study hard, and work seriously.
Yes, very good, excellent. Rashid Muhammad. Okay, thank you. Rashid Muhammad. Okay, Rashid. Choose the right option. Read the sentence and choose. Rashid Muhammad Sahu. Number 1.
How will أستاذ أي شنو أقرأ أستاذ؟ جت صفحة ثانية.
Number one, read and choose one of the answers, A, B, C, D. Read and choose, Rashid.
I have to really to good to school. School.
Yes, choose.
Get not. أستاذ D.
D, get up. Yes, very good. Thank you.
أستاذ معلش الحصة خلصت بس.
Yes. Sorry.
الحصة خلصت.
You've got 2 minutes here. Number 2, سجود سامح. سجود.
أستاذ بتخلص 40 عشان عندنا اختبار النهارده.
لا مش عندك اختبار اليوم؟
عندنا اختبار النهارده في الحصة بتخلص 40.
جيولوجيا يا أستاذ.
اختبار ايه؟
جيولوجيا يا أستاذ.
Geology. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop here until we meet again. Goodbye.